Who got the milk? Who got the juice? I'll be the one in the booth. This right here, which is the creation of nut milks and seed milks. I am the wavy one. And in this video here, we're making shit. You see the freaking bubbles up here? These are raw cashews, and this is alive. It's alive. That's why it's all the bubbles, because it is alive. I went to the freaking store, I got raw cashews, and they're actually raw cashews. Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing this. And yeah, this is spilling out of the freaking thing. So I'm actually going to drain all of these, and I'll be right back after these. Commercial break, yeah. All right, I've got these two strained off, and it's interesting the difference that you can see, because these are raw cashews, and the way that these are reacting compared to these Brazil nuts right here, which are not raw, and the way that they react. I mean, you still go ahead and with the process of soaking, right, you wash off those enzyme inhibitors, the phytic acid, different things like that. That is a method given by nature to prevent these things from just constantly growing until there are the right conditions, there's enough water, sunlight. Now, what I really wanted to show you is that with these seeds here, these are hemp seeds, and these are small. So you don't really want to just pour this into the thing. What you can do, get your strainer, put it like that, and just tip that up. So there, all that liquid flows out, but the seeds remain in the jar. Haha, quite smart, yeah, pretty clever. I got my moments. Okay, now my friends, we're gonna get into actually making some milk with these. So I've got two blenders here. I'm gonna use the Ninja for the nuts, and then I'm gonna use the NutriBullet for the freaking hemp seeds. Put your freaking nuts in there. You know what I didn't do? Bring water. All right, man, I'm totally back, man, and I'm ready for making a video, you know. So this is really easy. I was gonna say retarded easy. I said it. So just equal parts water to equal part nuts or seed, whatever you got. Pour that in there. Now we got that in there. Take you a little bit of water, put the top on, shake it up, shake it up, shake, 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 shake it. So like I said, if you do a cup of seeds, then do a cup of water. If you do a freaking 2 cups of nuts, do 2 cups of water. Of course, I didn't measure it. You can just put the water in there. But for the people who want to be super, you know, then yeah, just do equal parts and you will be just fine. So we want to turn that on. All right, so I say probably anywhere between 30 seconds to a minute, and this is why I'm not a fan of the goddamn NutriBullet. Now I gotta clean it up. But yeah, oftentimes, the stuff seeps out of the thingy, and you know, and then it's like, come on, dog. And yeah, when you wash it, now it's gonna come out the bottom. But anyway, whatever. I'll put that right there for the time being. So what we want to freaking do, man, we're gonna have to strain it, dude. So now you just wanna pour it out, you know? Yep. And then, man, it's like, it's fucking ridiculous, man. You put it on here nice and tight so stuff doesn't spill out. It still spills out, and then when you try to take it off, you can't because it's too tight. Jeez. NutriBullet people, y'all niggas is fucking crazy, dog. I need the other way. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, Cameron, you know it. I don't even know what the point of that was. Haha, made me feel good. When you feel good, you can achieve anything. Oh, that tastes unadulterated. Ain't no preservatives in this thing or nothing like that. You know? You know what I'm actually in the mood to do? Let's see how this one comes out. So what I'm gonna do with this here, this is very creamy. So if you want to keep it like that, you can. What I'm gonna do, what I've been planning on doing, is putting a little bit more water in there, not too much, but I'm gonna water it down just a little bit. Like I said, this is like a half a cup. So yeah, it's not even an extra cup of water. But I'm gonna do that so I could get, you know, most of what was left in here out. And in order to thin this a little bit. But other than that, I mean, this is freaking wonderful. And really, the sky's the limit with this. You can experiment with turning this into like a dressing or some other type of sauce, some yogurt, you know, whatever you want to do. As long as you don't freaking spill it all on the goddamn floor. Whoa! Technical difficulties. So for this one, let's see how much we got. Let's see how much we got. Mm-hmm. Can you dig it? Oh, shit. Ew, I got like basically 3 cups. 2.5. It's kind of actually what I was expecting. So I got 2.5 cups out of that. And I had only put 2 cups of the seeds in there. So that's cool. So I'm gonna go ahead, wash this out, and kind of clear this from the scene. And we're gonna do this one. Cool, 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 cool. So now we're gonna go ahead and strain the Brazil nut milk, which after like 2 seconds of investigation, what we have here is that it seems that the Brazil nut is a little thicker nut. I haven't really experimented a bunch with Brazil nuts. I've been getting back into it, thus here we are. But just like with the hemp seed milk, right? It's pretty creamy, which that's fine, but I wanted just to, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, thin it out just a little bit. I added like a half a cup of extra water. So with the Brazil nut milk, I'm gonna add, I don't know, maybe like a cup right there, 1.5 cups. Who knows? We're just freaking, we're flowing and we're going. Now, obviously, when you make this, you want to make it to the point where you enjoy it. So don't be afraid to experiment and find, it's like, hey, you might want it a little creamier. You might want to thin it out a little bit. However you want to do it, do your thing, player. So after blending it for another 30-ish seconds, now that looks viscous. We're gonna go ahead and pour that in here. That looks, great. Let's see how much Brazil nut milk we got. About the same amount. Nice. A little bit more actually. So yeah, I got about 2.5 cups of the hemp seed milk, and then I got 3 cups of the, what do you call it? Brazil nut. All right, so can you tell the difference? But yeah, this is the Brazil nut milk. I got about 3 cups of that. A little bit more than the hemp seed, but I did use a little bit more water as well. So yeah, I got a good amount of right here. That's awesome. Heck yeah. So, I mean, if you want to, you can always add some salt to these. You can add a little bit of honey or some type of sweetener, date syrup, agave to sweeten these up. Whatever you want to do. If you want to throw some cacao in there or, you know, some blend it up with some strawberries and make like a strawberry milk or a blueberry milk or a mango milk. Yo, I got mangoes right over there. I'm tempted to make a mango milk, but I'm not going to do it because I actually want to eat the mangoes. But yeah, it's really easy to make milk. And as long as you've got some type of blender thingy and a strainer, then you can also make you some nut and seed milks. So yeah, that's the video. I'm gonna be back eventually because I always come back. You can't kill me. I'm gonna be here. Inspiring, motivating, educating, and entertaining the freaking world, man. Because that's what I was brought here to do. So guess what? For me and my freaking hairs and my hair, like, who is this guy? Hold on, get back in the camera. Who is this guy? What is he wearing? Why is his hair like that? Why is he so enthusiastic about everything that he does? Because I hit the mic. Because I am, right? So for me and these freaking wonderful milks that I'm about to freaking make a bunch of stuff with, and these freaking pants that in the past months, more than a couple, I've lost some weight. So yeah, these pants are, and they're medium too, and they're just like ready to fall off. But anyway, you didn't notice that. Maybe you did. I'll find out when I edit the video. But yeah, I'm going to get back to my freaking book. I got an audio book of 1984. Amazing. Amazing, man. Steve Parker, look him up. Great audiobooks. But yeah, I will catch y'all in the next video. I hope you have a wonderful day. You're beautiful. Have a great time, man. You are the one. Exactly who you want to be. Just be it. Love.